welcome to another week of Q&A with Coach Tandar. I hope you guys are having a great week so far. We have an amazing question from a new mommy and I'm going to get to it right away. Here we go. Dear Tandar, I'm a single mother with a new baby and I'm just realizing that I need to make some time for self-care. I didn't prepare for this one. What are some suggestions you may have to care for myself without taking the love and attention from my baby? Well, new mommy, thank you so much for writing in. First and foremost, congratulations on your newborn, and I hope you're enjoying every second of it. I'm sure you are. But as I have many friends who are new mommies, and I've seen some of them go through this stage, so I might have some helpful tips for you. Of course, a lot of new mommies, all the attention and care definitely goes to the baby, 100%. And then that's when they realize that the time and the self-care that they gave themselves before that was very important. And it's definitely important because the more you give to yourself, the more energy you will have, the love you will have for your new baby and for the days to come. So definitely it's a great place to be, and I definitely have some suggestions for you. You might not be able to do some big activities, but there are some smaller activities that you can pick up on while the baby's sleeping, while the baby's playing in the crib or whatnot. You can do these things to give back to yourself. Some of the suggestions I have for you could be maybe if you can read a really fun book in between, or that's after taking a nap, of course. I'm sure you guys are missing out on a lot of sleep here. And you could start writing that book you always thought about writing, maybe even a children's book, who knows. And this would be the great time to make that playlist you always wanted for the music. Send out an email to all your great friends and ask for their top 5 or 10 favorite songs and sending it to you. So while you have time, you keep downloading it from YouTube or whatnot, and make that playlist for yourself that you can play in the background that would really cheer you up. Going for long walks is always good. Taking care of your physics, of course, it's most important here, and the nutrition that you give yourself. Make sure you eat a lot of fresh fruits and veggies, and I'm sure you're already doing that, but there's always a good reminder for that. One thing I'd like you to keep in mind is not to compare yourself with the outside world right now, with those who already have babies and are older, or those of your friends who don't have a baby and are going to all these social functions and to all these other gatherings and dinners and outings, and you're not able to just drop and go as you used to. Comparison is a disease, and you don't want to do that. Plus, you want to have your focus during this time on your baby, because this time will pass too, and he or she will grow fast, and you want to take that time to really focus on yourself and your baby. So do not compare yourself with the outside world. That's one thing I would definitely suggest you not to do. Another great suggestion I can give you is what I've seen during my runs in the morning. And there's this group of mommies that go to a sort of a mommy boot camp kind of thing, and they bring their babies along, and there's this group of mommies, and there's an instructor that gives like very gentle exercises for the new mommies, and their babies are right there. They all get to know each other, so you can expand your social circle that way by just signing up for something like that. It's good for your health, it's good to get out there, and it has many benefits. So I would suggest to look for something like that in your area. I'm sure many places are offering that right now. So I hope this has been helpful to you. And gentlemen, if you know a lady who is a new mommy and can benefit from this video, definitely forward it. And I'm really looking forward to seeing you guys next week again. Don't forget to sign up for the newsletter. I just announced the webinar coming up on November 18th next month, and I cannot wait to see you live. And there will be a question and answer session afterwards. And in case your schedule doesn't go with the webinar, make sure you sign up for the webinar, because I will be sure to send you a link later on for the recorded. And you can still send me the questions, and we'll play the question and answer game still after that. Until next week, keep happy and healthy.